Hello, my name is Ella, and today we'll talk about the types of charts. Okay, here we have three types of charts. They are a line chart, candlesticks, and a bar chart. So let's talk about each of them in more detail. So the first one is called a line chart. What for do we need it? So every point on the line chart represents the price that was the last and this or that trading period, or in other words, trading period is called a time frame. So here at this panel we see various types of time frames. So we can measure time in months, in weeks, in days, in 4 hours, 1 hour, and so on and so forth. So all these time frames are chosen by default. So as a rule, traders use they pick up one of them and start trading within this or that period. So let's imagine that now we are at a day time frame. So if we zoom in our screen, our chart, we'll see that it consists of small lines. So each of these lines, these, and that means one day, means one period that we have chosen here. And these points that you see here are the last prices that were given at the end of a period. In our case, that is a day. So let's take a crosshair and see how it works. So at this point, on the 20th of February, the last price was 1.5387. So as you have understood it, I suppose, I take these figures from the right column of our chart, from this one. Okay, we move on and take the next. Okay, small change here, I suppose. Okay. Try to zoom. Okay, that is not the best case to watch. Okay, let's take this one. 17th, the last price you see on the right side. We move on and see that is 18th. So that is a line that is equal to 1 day. Here is the last price at the end of the 17th of February. Here is the last price at the end at the 18th. If we move on, we see that that is a 19th, and that is how the whole chart is built. So it is made of the last prices at the end of each trading period, and all of these points of these last prices are connected between each other with lines. So you see just the chart that consists of close prices. But of course you should understand that close price is not the only thing that the price do within its trading period. Within a day, within every day, or if you take an hour, so within an hour, the price moves up, moves down. So it has its so it consists not only of the close price. And for all these details that the price do beyond its closing, we will discuss in these two types of charts. And the first one is a bar chart. You see that the information here is represented in more details. Here are several bars. There are a lot of bars. So as you have understood, the bar chart consists of bars. So let's take for example this bar. It consists of a vertical line and two horizontal lines. So that is the first price that was given and this hour, because you see that now we have our time frame. And here the first price at 2 o'clock on the 20th of the 10th. months of 2014. Here the price was 1.61125, and the price, I suppose, went down, went up, forming its maximum points and the lowest points, and then it closed at this level that was 1.61330. So as you have understood, each bar has its open price, close price, its high zone, high level, low level. That is the most important thing that you have to remember about the bar. But that is a buying bar, so that is an upgoing bar. Now we will talk about the bar that is going down, so like a selling bar. Again, it has its open price here on the left side. Then we suppose that the price went up, went down, and closed at this level, at this price at 3 o'clock, and the price was 1.61311. So again, our bar has open price, close price, its high point and low point. So this chart, I think that this chart is more convenient than the previous one, than the line chart, but still it's not so like easy to catch. It's not so easy to understand all these things, all these peculiarities about the time movement. If we zoom out, we see that there are a lot of vertical lines, horizontal lines, so you can't really make out in a second what is going on here. So, and we move on to the candlesticks candlesticks chart. As I think that the difference is great, because if we'll zoom in, we see that the candlesticks chart consists of candles and consists of two types of candles, and they are white and black. So the upgoing, the buying candles, and the downgoing candle, they are selling candles. So if we'll just have a look at this chart, you see that it's really easy to understand what is going on with price. Let's talk a bit more about candles. As I have already said, candles can be white, candles can be black. So this thing is called the body of the things that is white or black, is called the body of the candle. And these vertical lines that can be small or big, they are called shades of a candle. So that is a shade, that is a body of the candle. And of course, like a bar on the previous chart, our candle has its open price, its so here is open, open, close, open, close, open, close. Okay, so here is the open price of our candle. Here is твою мать. Я сейчас сдохну. Открой.